That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Touchdown! Nelson Aguilar! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And a terrific return there.
What did I say? What did I say? When I take the controller, ain't shit sweet. Ain't shit sweet.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Where you going? Don't hesitate. Where you going? Where you going?
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what he's yelling on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Michael Pierce, his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Now a loose football, the ball comes out, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into fourth down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
At the Ravens' 6-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. A fake there on the jet sweep as it's fields off play action. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now Fields on third and goal. Touchdown Bears! Justin Fields finding Darnell Mooney. And the Bears are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Bears 7.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And now this is intercepted, my goodness. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And they will score. Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. He's on his way. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Score Bears 21, Ravens 14.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Ravens 14.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields steps away to his left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Fields on 1st down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw is Fields. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, Fields work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Moore, the motion man right. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And quickly, they get to the line. Moore, the man in motion. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney laying himself out in the end zone. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jackson on 1st down. And he'll go right back to Andrews. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now second and 6.
Jackson now. Out to his left. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. He'll drop to throw. And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins from 3 yards out. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
On the return, here's Tyler Scott. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six.
I know you got so happy when you went up. Like I didn't let you go up. Because that shit was not fun. Oh my god, bro was about to get blown out. You see, like, I'm going to have to let you score another one because this shit is too fucking easy.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On first down, right back to Herbert. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
At the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This 2nd and 4. Now it's Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now they're in the hurry up. Play action. It's Fields. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
The Bears on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Touchdown! Justin Fields finding Darnell Mooney. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2? Fields trying to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is...
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have taken a fourth-quarter lead. They'll look to throw. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal will only tie as they up their lead to 3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And now the rookie's free. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Looking to throw on second down. Fields forced out to his left. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And pass complete to Moore. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Fields. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Fields. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen for Herbert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Throwing again is Fields. Flushed out right. Well, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 36. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Draw play, a give to Herbert. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 19. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Back to throw. Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Herbert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here's Fields. He'll buy some time right. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's got a man complete. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's across.
Oh my